Every single night, trucks like this restock millions of cans. It all started with one man who nobody remembers. Look closely at the table. That is not a mistake. That can is exactly where he wanted it to be. In the 1950s, every bag of crisps was the same disaster. 50% air. No way to stack them, store them, or trust them. Procter & Gamble decided someone needed to solve this. They hired a chemist. Frederick Bauer had a PhD in organic chemistry. He had spent his career solving food science problems for one of the largest companies on Earth. This was different. Nobody had ever designed a chip from scratch before. He tried flat chips. They slid around. Round chips? They cracked. Irregular shapes? They crumbled, exactly like before. He spent years in that basement going through every shape possible. Then he found it. The shape is called a hyperbolic paraboloid. It is the same curve used in architecture and satellite dishes. Bauer realized that if every chip had the exact same saddle curve, they would nest inside each other perfectly, forever. Regulators ruled it could not legally be called a crisp because it was made from dehydrated potato paste, not a sliced potato. P&G had to call it a potato chip, then add the word newfangled. It went on and on for decades. The cylinder protected every chip from air and breakage. Stack them in, seal the lid, and not one chip moved. He filed the patent in 1966. It was one of the most elegant packaging solutions in the history of food manufacturing. Nobody knows for certain where the name Pringles came from. The most likely story is that someone pointed at a random street name in a Cincinnati phone book. One of the most recognized brand names in the world may have come from a phone book. But wait, or was this just the beginning? Follow, like, subscribe, and check out part 2.